Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Lakeridge High School. Coming at you here tonight with easily the biggest matchup in the Three Rivers League this week. Lake Oswego on the road taking on the Lakeridge Pacers. This is a big one, Matt. It is 6-6. Lakeridge taking on 6-7 Lake Oswego. Lakeridge is 3-1 in Three Rivers. Lakeridge is 2-1 in Three Rivers. This is a really important game for both these squads.
Yeah, I mean, this is a rivalry as old as the lake itself, and especially in lacrosse. These two teams love to go at it, and it is the biggest game of the year by far for both squads. You know, the players' nerves are going to be high, and the excitement level is very high. So it's going to be really, really interesting to see what both teams come out doing tonight, and I am excited for this rivalry.
Yeah, this is a big one. Everybody gets geared up. It's, the best weather of the year. I expect this game to be played fast. We were kind of talking pregame 12-11, 13-10, somewhere in that neighborhood. No idea which way that's going to go, but that is the direction that it is trending here this evening.
Yeah, and two very evenly matched squads as well. I mean, you were saying their records earlier, 6-6 and 6-7. I mean, both have had struggles early in the season, and they will both be looking to make a statement here tonight.
That they will, and we are coming to you live from Lakeridge, thanks to our friends and our title sponsor, Hunt Painting. Hunt Painting, established in 1969 when Bill started off as a history major, working his way through high school and Portland State University. He gathered more painting projects, discovered that he enjoyed the most about his work were the people that he got to meet and all of the connections he made in the community. And from there, it just kept getting bigger. In 2001, Bill's son joined him as the first employee and then as a partner. And together, they've been dominating the painting scene here in the region for a number of years. And we are very, very thankful to have them as the title sponsor here tonight. You can check them out at huntpainting.com. Or give them a call at 503-245-5149. Big thanks to Hunt Painting. All right, these squads are set. Anthem is in the books. The new scoreboard looks amazing. So we're almost ready to get underway here. Live from Lakeridge. If you're out and about, you need to come on up here. They got the concession stand open. They got all the good food. They got all the goodies up here tonight at Lakeridge High School. Parking might be a little bit interesting, though. They've got the readathon or whatever that was up front going on, which is going to make it a little bit challenging. So if you are out and about, though, we welcome you to come by. Squads are set at center field. I mean, this has got to be like flashbacks for you, buddy.
Oh, yeah. This was always the best game of the year. So much fun to be out there, and you can just feel the energy on the field.
Goalies cross it up, touch gloves. We're about to get set to get underway here.
Here we go.
Yes, sir. Very, very excited for this one. So set for the face-off. Lake Oswego. Mr. Trippy, number 19. And for Lakers, number 24, Cash Money Groves, baby. And Lakeridge is going to take it right off the gate. And we are off and running. Opening stanza of the first quarter.
Yeah, Lakeridge wins the face-off, and they're going to be looking to set the tone here early. You can see they like to use their space. Big open set here for the Pacers. Oh, and some trickery from the LSM. Faking a substitution there, but Zen's wiser to it. Or, apologies, Hudson.
So Godfrey on the near side kicks it to Sheehan. Sheehan wheels it all the way across. And Lakeridge is looking to set up a little dodge from the outside. Walker Godfrey up top. back into Sheehan. Oh, and an errant pass. That one's going to go all the way to the 50. Smart play up there by Fish, just boxing out. That was a good play.
Very good play from Fish there, and Pacers win that first faceoff, but unable to capitalize on their first possession. Good, strong defense from the Lakers there. Maybe proves to that Laker defense if they can just be patient, they can force a turnover here tonight. And Calvin Macy's getting way up top here for a nice dodge. And love to see Rapp operating from the wing. Oh, big
Good
save.
shot. Nice save. Great save inside there by Mitchell.
But good pickup on the ground ball from Nolan Rabb. He's getting pestered back there, though. And Kamalian comes away with it. Fish with the skip pass over to Macy. Macy dodges, rolls, finds the middle. Oh, looks for the underhand scoop shot, but loses it. Lakers maintain possession here. Lakers haven't been able to find a good look on offense yet. Gunnar Olsen getting out nice and wide on the wing. He's going to look to dodge to his right here. Oh, he finds Fish cutting across the screen. Ooh, big save.
Big save. Excellent work there by Charlie Mitchell. Wow.
Two big saves from Mitchell on that possession. Huge for the Pacers.
We're going to bring that one up here in just a second. And, you know, Mitchell's got the tough draw here in the first quarter with the Sun. Definitely not where he wants to see it. It is a tough spot to play.
Ooh, good check.
Nice check there from,
I believe that's Zen.
Blake. I think that was Zen on that. It's hard to tell with the Sun.
Yeah.
All right, backing it up here. Walker Godfrey going to take a second, think about it. Lakers is going to make a quick shift with personnel, and Lake Oswego does the same. Pacer offense is not one known for being quick on the gas. They like to kind of wear you down and get you thinking a little bit too much. Jack Gale's there with it now. And wait for you to get kind of sloppy because you get bored.
Absolutely. They're very much a system team. And, ooh, good move.
Nice slide, good dodge, good shot, and nice tip out by Tripton.
But, yeah, as you were saying, the Pacers really like to take their time, be methodical, find their looks.
It's funny because a lot of people, I don't want to say criticize, but they'll critique that it's slow-paced. And it's kind of like, yes, it's slow, but it's purposeful. It really does. It gets you starting to think about how long it's taking for them to put a shot on goal, and then you miss a slide, you miss a step, you miss a turn, you miscommunicate, and all of a sudden they're just climbing their ladder, getting on top of you. It can be suffocating.
Absolutely, and it's all about patience for the Pacers, and the Lakers are really going to have to look to be aggressive when they can be smart with it and try and force turnovers because that's what can disrupt that kind of offense.
Well, in plays like that coming across, Looney gets a touch in the box or what Lake Oswego needs, right? You're going to have guys like Seth Looney making committed plays to press the tempo and push the issue against Lakeridge because then on the flip side, their defense, extremely well known for their communication. They are always a solid defensive team. Coming to the near side, wheeling around. Alex gets it up top, takes a look right in the sun, up to Weishottle. Weishottle with the sun at his back.
And Travis has had a couple great games as of recent, so we'll see if he can keep it up here.
Slide comes late. I like the thought they're going to Burgess, but Lakeridge baiting him into it, dropped into the lane. 2 sticks in the lanes to deflect that one. Oh, and that one. Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Mason Fish got in a ladder to go steal that one.
A little fish ladder there.
See what you did there. And
I
again,
tried.
a little bit of sun issue gets into Mason's eyes on the pass coming up, but getting worked. Sheehan on the side.
Big check.
Huge check. Great turnover, Lake Oswego.
Yeah, Seth Looney with the yard sale. Oh, and another check from the Pacers there, but they're going to get flagged on that one.
Get flagged on that one. All right, well, we got the flag here. Get an opportunity finally. Project 360 replay on that big save. Look at this. Just wind up, nice dump off, and then strike right from Mason, but a huge, Huge stop by Charlie Mitchell.
Yeah, and I got to think Mitchell saw that one on the scouting report. Mason, when he comes up on that side of the crease, near side on the dodge, he likes to go skinny on that shot, likes to go near
Right there.
post.
I think he got that with his shoulder.
Yeah.
That was excellent keep play from Charlie. All right, back to real time. Lake Oswego with it. Man advantage here for at least the next 30 seconds.
And the Lakers like to be patient on this man-up offense. I'd like to see them get out and get a shot quickly here, especially since it's only a 30-second penalty.
One time. Bounce shot goes in. Lake Oswego taking a 1-0 lead here early. Mr. Burgess.
And the
the
Pacer
goal.
defense just left him alone there. Connor Burgess, a little hesitant on the shot, was a little surprised he was so open and decides to go for it, takes it. Nice step down from Burgess there.
Project 360 replay. Just look at the windup. Boop. Got it.
Yeah, good decision to go with the bounce shot there, especially with the sun in the goalie's eyes. Makes it so hard to track the ball.
It really does. People can't really understand if they haven't been out here how difficult it is to see on this field with the sun dropping over the top like that. They made that scoreboard just a little bit bigger. Might have put a little bit bigger shadow, but, that's how it goes. All right, so procedural and Lake Oswego with it. Big push from behind. Elo maintains possession.
Yeah, could have been a penalty there, but I like the no call because Jordan shouldn't have made that pass in the first place. Advice from the big brother there.
Right. I'm sure that doesn't go over well at the dinner table every single
I'll bring
night
it up.
after a game. Coming in hot, Nolan Rabb.
And we'll have to see if Mason Fish can get cooking here tonight. He had a good game against West Lynn.
Delayed penalty from the backside. It's going to be Lake Oswego ball still. So a couple early penalties here from Lakeridge. Quick another little look at that step down from Burgess here. Gunner with the feed draws the attention. Burgess, nobody's stepping up on him. He's like, okay, all right, got it. And just boom, goes. I think he was even a little bit hesitant because he was so surprised there was no slide.
Absolutely. I mean, you got to go to the man with the ball defensively. I mean, that you got to keep your shape in that man down defense, but the first priority has got to be the man with the ball no matter what.
So LO with another man advantage here. I got a great shot of this penalty here in just a second. Just cresting the 5:30 mark in the first. Lake Oswego up 1-0 here.
Oh, and that sun once
There it goes
again.
All right, well, they're going to fetch that one. Watch the – you can't really stick it in there. And good sell afterwards, but they tend to frown on going 5-0 with your stick.
Absolutely.
Good cross-back step from Ty Cowie. Ty Cowie gets it over, and Lakeridge will hold possession here and look to kill the rest of this penalty. Wheeling it back around to Mr. Gales.
And Lakers are going to look for an opportunity to double here.
Oh, and took his eye off of it. They're going to maybe get it back here at midfield, and they do.
Yeah, over and back there on the Pacers.
So Fish coming quick, trying to catch Lakeridge out of position. Calvin, though, looking to step across. Now Lake Oswego a little bit out of square here. Needs to kind of settle and get things in.
Yeah, a bit of a broken play there, but smart from the Lakers to just settle and bring that ball back out. A lot of sloppy passes so far. I know the sun's a factor, but this is varsity lacrosse. It's been a little sloppy.
It's always tight, right? The first game of the season, it's always a weird one between these two squads every single time because they're just so wound up to play each other. Have a tendency to settle down, and almost every single one of them has been a classic. Back up top to Burgess. Burgess running up at the point. Takes a look on the crease. Kamalian with a good look, and he just went a little wide with it.
Oh, it was a good look for Kamalian on the crease. Kamalian's been trying to find that all year, get open right in the middle there, and unable to put it away. Oh, and the hips on Nolan Rabb. He's so shifty.
Super, super, super slippery. He is a very difficult guy. Not the biggest, not the smallest, but he might be the slipperiest in the league.
Absolutely.
Nice stick lift. Calvin turns it over.
Oh, and there, Lakeridge is out of bounds there.
Lakeridge was out of bounds. Kind of lost track of where he was on the field, and LO's going to get possession. But I'll tell you, all the kids that are here. We got the bulk of the 8th grade youth program on the sideline here. Sticks on hands and lift. Creates opportunities. Lakeridge had one for a second. We go back up top. Macy over to Gunner. Surveys the scene. Lakeridge content to just kind of sit in this 2-2-2.
Yeah, and the Lakers got to move the ball here. I mean, it's not doing much just wheeling around and no movement on the backside. Lakers just going to play good defense and make you take shots like that.
Burgess comes up skinny on the attempt from behind GLE. Lakeridge, easy stop for Mitchell, who's doing a great job in cage, facing the sun here early in this one.
And Lakeridge has had some silly turnovers here offensively early. Let's see if they can really hammer down a nice long offensive possession and get a good look on cage. Good defense there from Macy to not bite on the fake.
Pushing hard is Walker Godfrey. Walker gets across GLE. Good defensive slide. A little bit of help from Lake Oswego. Back up top. Trying for something with Henry Ryan there, but LO defense. This has been what we've been missing the last couple weeks. Very aggressive.
Yeah.
Quick on the slide.
Yeah, and I mean, they're being aggressive when they need to be. They're being smart about it and not just being aggressive to be aggressive, but timing their checks, using their body, and a failure to advance there on Lake Oswego. So,
well, if they didn't get the failure to advance, they were going to get offsides because went for the midi back, and the midi forgot to stay back.
Oof.
So it was one or the other. Pick your poison. Pacers wasting no time. Minute 15 and change here to go in the first. Lake Oswego with a 1-0 lead. Live from Lakeridge. Rollback shot. Tristan hits it with the block. It popped up over the top of the back of the net. Didn't realize where it went.
I think that was Looney that got a stick on that. Looney with the save there.
Feed on the crease. Gales comes in, gets his pocket picked. Or with it back over to
Jordan's open here.
right there in the middle. There he goes.
Good pass from Tripton.
Oh, and a good ankle breaker. Lake Oswego in transition. Goes for the bounce, and it just goes wide. He fanned it just a touch.
Oh, and it was a good look for Fish there. Jordan had a great clear. The connection between the senior captains just didn't quite pan out there.
He's going to want that one back for sure. Weishottle with a dodge. A little bit too much. 20 seconds and change here to go. Coming back. Lakeridge turning it on. George Reeves with it. Reeves comes down, gets touch in the box. 15 seconds to go here. Pacers. Short time, 10 seconds. Gales with it on the wing. With the feet up top, 5 seconds. Low shot, Wormburner comes across. That one is going to fall out way outside, and wow. All right, there we go. First quarter in the books, and 12 minutes on the clock. I think it took about 13 minutes in real time. That was fast.
It was very fast. And for as how sloppy that was, there wasn't a lot of balls going out of bounds or penalties there. So very
clean,
fast.
Very fast, very quick. Big first quarter action here from Lakeridge. If you get a chance, you can make it up here. Do so. They got the snack shack open. They got all the goodies coming to you from Lakeridge High School today. Want to thank our supporting sponsors bringing us up here this evening. Grapevine, the art of style, the premier retailer bringing comfort and style together in one place that make every effort to provide a fashionable, friendly, and fun place to shop. Their inventory is refreshed almost daily. They're down there at 310 North State Street, Suite 112, just down the hill from the high school here. Check them out at grapevinefashion.com or give them a call at 503-635-6009. Big thanks to Grapevine. We also want to thank our friends. I'm not going to say it's my favorite sponsor, but it might be my favorite sponsor. The Untattoo Parlor, located down there in the Gatsby building, the corner of Northwest Hoyt and 13th Avenue in the Pearl District of downtown Portland. They specialize in professional memory removal in the form of tattoos. They are experts by doing that safely with that awesome Kutera Enlighten Edge laser that has been shown to remove unwanted ink in half the time of the older machines with measurably better clearance. They give you a local anesthetic to minimize any discomfort during the treatment, and the trained staff of registered nurses and the board-certified plastic surgeon ensure optimal results so that you, Matt, can erase the one permanent reminder of everything else you forgot in Tijuana. Check them out at theuntatattooparlor.com or give them a call at 503-893-0102. Untattoo. It's my absolute favorite read. Never gets old, except for everybody that's heard it for 3 years now. Second quarter, 12 minutes on the clock. Face-off up front. Hudson squaring off against Cash. Props to Cash Grove's parents for naming him Cash. That is excellent.
It's a good name.
Excellent first name.
Oh, and it's a battle at the face-off X here so far.
Collected, and nice little slide step there from Nolan coming across. So Nolan will get a touch in the box. Like OSWEGO with possession. He is getting blistered by the Ocho. You know his name, Cooper Kesey. Good to see Cooper out here. He had a little bang up on his ankle, I think, last game. Was watching a little bit of that ahead of time and came up gimpy once or twice. And good to see him at full speed because Cooper at full speed is a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Gunner with a feed and a shot to Fish, and Fish racks another one up for Lake Oswego, makes it 2-0 Lakers.
And Mason Fish gets himself on the board here. Classic Mason Fish goal, just cheating on that dodge. Wide open look. Good shot from Mason Fish.
Project 360 replay. Rab drawing the attention. Fish comes across, and you just see him. He just gets that quick little step across GLE, and late slide makes him pay.
Yeah, and he's had that look a couple times tonight. Finally able to put it away.
So 2-0 here, early goings of the second quarter, live from Lakeridge High School. Ooh, big face-off win. Lakeridge, they got an opportunity, and they're going to slow it down. Man, I'll tell you, I get it. I get being patient. I get being methodical, but they had a shot there, 6-on-5, and LO was way out of position. That might have been one to press.
Yeah, absolutely, especially in a game like this. You just got to go for it all. But we'll see if the Pacers can make something out of this offensive possession here.
Alex Sly gets his pocket picked by Broski there. Jordan with a great stick lift, pops that ball up, almost got an opportunity for a turnover.
Yeah, and Jordan realized he had a couple inches on the guy there, so he just went a little aggressive defensively.
A couple inches and a few pounds.
A couple. Jordan's a big boy.
He's a big mammal. Sly up on the near side, getting hammered for his efforts.
Oh, and good play by the ref there to duck under the pass.
That was great. Zebra's got to get down. Dodge setting up from the wing. Nice slide. Good step. Stick in the neck for his efforts. Kellen Aird over there, number 9 for the Pacers.
Stout Laker defense so far here tonight. Very aggressive, playing the body. Excellent job from the Laker defense so far.
Looking for a big windup, Charlie Coiney, and that one shut down. Lake Oswego. Little out of position here. Brooks lost his position, found himself a ground ball. Ooh, and he can't quite pull that in. Lakeridge gonna get low. Got to get low. Knuckles on the ground, little guys, and get those sticks as low as possible. Pacers are going to keep it. Work that corner.
Yeah, very stagnant Pacers offense so far. Not utilizing their space as efficiently as they typically do.
You going to call on a legal pick or timeout?
Timeout there.
Timeout. All right. I was curious on that because looked like a decent screen there from Mr. Gales, but timeout. Pacers, maybe not the worst idea. 9 minutes and change to go here in the second. Coming to you live from Lakeridge. Chance here to thank a couple more of our supporting sponsors. Get a chance here to thank our friends at Meyerly Tidum Dental. The big shout out and thanks to them for everything that they've done to support the Lake Oswego program. Check them out at MeyerlyTidumDental.com. Also want to thank our friends at Trippy, that face-off guy. He's really good one-on-one, and you know who might be even better? His dad. The law office of Joseph Trippy. Areas of practice: business litigation, super contentious, lots of face-offs there. Construction transactions, corporate formation, governance, guardianships, conservatorships, all kinds. If you need a face-off legal specialist, check them out at trippylaw.com or give them a call at 503-782-6442. Big thanks to Trippy Law. And I think I might be able to slide in and thank our friends at Kane Petroleum, a recognized leader within the retail gasoline service station and convenience store industry. They provide their customers with fast, friendly, quality products and clean, it's huge, clean and convenient locations to maintain that positive, motivated, team-oriented atmosphere. They are big on supporting local programs in the communities where they operate to help them thrive. Big thanks to Kane Petroleum. All right, coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, so that timeout works out in Lakeridge's favor. The Lakers get a penalty for an illegal stick during the stick check during that timeout. So looks like Jordan's stick, I believe he's going to be in the box here for
Broseph. No dessert for you.
I'm not sure if it was his stick or they're just putting him in the box to release here on defense, but
slide's coming late and way too late. Tripton never even saw that one. That's a goal for the Pacers. So that ended quick. Cuts the lead 2-1 now. Lake Oswego picked up that slide a little bit too late. Project 360 replay here. Good movement early. Right here, coming across and just nobody home.
Yeah, just a classic wheel there, and the bottom of that Lakers defense got pulled up a little too high. So here's where that penalty is big. It's non-releasable. So Pacers able to capitalize on that advantage. They're going to have another opportunity here yet again with close to a minute in change.
Sheehan picked up that goal for Lakeridge, making it 2-1 Lake Oswego, and Pacers with the face-off win. Interesting strategy there. Hiked it back, and I think everybody forgot to go get it. Ball is floating out there in no man's land for a hot minute. Pacers a little out of position. Now they get it sorted out. Ball back to the Cowie on the near side. Cowie feeds it up top to Godfrey. Godfrey going far side. Feed across the crease. Coming in again. That one went off the upright.
Oh.
Rebound opportunity and smokes it. Big time goal, number 10 for the Pacers. Ty Cowie.
Wow, what a shot there from Cowie. And the Pacers are taking advantage of this penalty.
All right, see if we can slide this in real quick. Project 360 replay. Good movement here. LO again. Slides there. Same shot they had the goal on before, and that rebound comes right out and just smokes it right back in. No wasted effort there for Mr. Cowie. Big goal for the Pacers. Ties it up 2-2 with 8 minutes and change to go here in the second.
Pacers win the faceoff yet again, so they're going to have another opportunity to score. It looks like there's a lot of time left still on this penalty. I didn't see the call, but I believe that's probably at least a 2-minute penalty here.
So LO is going to need to weather this here, not let this one get a whole lot further away from him. As teeing off Walker Godfrey.
Wow, what a look there for the Pacers. Walker Godfrey wide open in the middle of the field. If he puts that one on cage, it's going in.
That was a howitzer from Walker. He's always had a fast shot. Little tic-tac-toe here for Lakeridge. Feet on the crease, inside, and dunks it. No help on the backside. Another goal for the Pacers. Number 7, Gavin Sheehan.
And wow, what a costly penalty for the Lakers. A 2-goal lead turns into a 1-goal deficit.
Watch Sheehan here just kind of bleed inside right there. Slipped in, just dunks it.
Yeah, just good man-up offense there from the Pacers. They are cutting apart this Laker defense.
3-2 now. Pacers on top.
Pacers win the face-off here. They're going to get a fast break.
Sheehan feeds. Back inside. Gales takes it. Surveys the scene. Pulls it back out. Pacers are going to go for a little bit of a personnel change here. Cowie coming back on along with Henry Ryan. And another Pacer goal. Stack 'em, pack 'em, and rack 'em. That's 4 straight for the Pacers.
Wow. I mean, what efficient offense from the Pacers here, but what a costly penalty for the Lakers. Coach is not going to be happy with that one.
Just see the movement here and the rip. Wide open. Big shot.
So the Lakers finally get a release on that penalty to ease the pain a little bit, but they're going to have some work to do here.
If you're on the Lake Oswego side, you can't get 2 down because, quite frankly, the only way Lakers has been able to put any points on the board is by having the man advantage, right? So now you're down. You got to turn the gas on again.
Yeah, I mean, you got to keep your head up and just keep pushing forward. Defensively, they've been strong here so far. It's just that man down. That 3-minute penalty was huge.
So Sheehan coming with it. Feed back up top.
If you're the Pacers, though, you got to look to emulate what was so successful during that man-up opportunity there. I know they're man advantage, but there's got to be something they can take away from that's going to be more successful for them 6-on-6.
Well, right there was a good look right there. A little bit more aggressive. Charlie cutting down the middle and getting after it. And that's exactly what it is. I mean, they played with a lot more purpose and impetus to move with that man advantage. Now they just need to do it with even strength. Pacers pulling back outside. Going to look to reload here with 6:20 to go and a 2-goal lead for Lakeridge.
And the Lakers, or the Pacers, know the Lakers are not great at forcing turnovers. Now, they've been great at it so far here tonight, but they might look to be patient, kind of employ the strategy Sunset's used, Lincoln used a little bit, and just kind of wait out the Lakers and just not let them get that ball on offense. Because if you can possess a ball for half a quarter, I mean, that makes it a very, very short game.
That it does. Lake Oswego, 5:30 to go, trailing by 2 after the penalty. Good shot on goal. Can't quite keep it in there. And the follow-up rebound. Lakeridge with another big goal. Make it 5 in a row for the Pacers. Number 5, how convenient, Davis Reardon.
Oh, and it's a good shot from Reardon there. Had a lot of speed on it. Tripped and unable to bring it in.
Those long rebounds have been troublesome. Project 360 replay here. Big shot, good stop. The rebound just a little bit too far out, and he didn't want to leave the crease. You know, reached for it and it just kind of bled away. Able to scoop it up was Reardon.
Wouldn't be shocked to see a timeout here soon from Bertoli as soon as they get possession to kind of talk things over.
But you got to get it first, and Lakeridge is going to pull one out. Whew, that was a lollipop pass across there from Kesey to Godfrey, but Lakeridge with it. Getting the settle call. 5 minutes to go here in the second.
And the Pacers are finding their matchups here. Bringing a shorty behind Cage. Oh, it's a good dodge from Cowie.
Man, Ty Cowie, Lakeridge, coming alive here kind of out of nowhere. Seemed to be somewhat dead in the water early, and now 6 unanswered.
And the Lakers got to keep their head up here. Pacers very excited about that 6-0 run. But if you're the Lakers, you just got to keep pushing forward here because there's a lot of game yet to be played.
I mean, that's just good one-on-one play. Nothing else about that.
Good lacrosse IQ. You see the shorty on you. Bring him behind cage.
Slide came over late, and that was all Ty needed. And Cowie, he's got way, way too much experience not to capitalize on that one. 4:45 to go here. Lakeridge on top, 6-2. Lots of game left to be played, especially considering that first quarter and how fast it went. We are slowing things down a little bit only because there's been so many goals in this one. I want to thank one of our supporting sponsors helping bring us out here tonight, our friends at First Class Property Management. First Class Property Management has been all about that maintenance and support for site managers of properties that are for rent. So if you have a rental property or you're looking to get into that game, they are an invaluable resource to you because they help you buy back time. You can help yourself by getting a hold of them at firstclassportland.com or calling them at 503-574-2443 for any help you might need with your rental properties. Big thanks to First Class Property Management. All right, Matt, coming out of the timeout, you're Lake Oswego. Got a face-off. What's your number one coaching hat comment for your team?
Well, number one's got to be win the face-off. But assuming that's 50-50 here. Number two, I think defensively they've got to go back to their roots, to what they were doing at the beginning of the game here. I mean, they were playing so strong, aggressive when they needed to be, really playing the body, and they've got to pick that up defensively again. I know they just got beat down a little bit, but you got to keep your head up and just keep riding that wave that brought you so much success early in the game. And offensively here, no need to rush, but you'd like to see a quick goal get some momentum going your way.
Cut that lead in half if you can. Lights are starting to come up here. It's a little bit dark. This is the classic time of day at the field. Make things very challenging for the goalies. So if you're going to take advantage of it, now's the time. Rab coming near side to Macy. Macy, who has, I mean, we kind of say this every game about somebody different, but Macy Cowan's been a little quiet the last couple games.
Yeah, he has been quiet, and I don't know what's going on with that, but I think he's going to bring some energy here tonight, especially against Lakeridge. And let's see, watch this dodge from Macy.
Calvin gets a good step. He's got the long stick on him, and him and Cooper head-to-head. I mean, this has been going on since first grade. Those two. Looking for, and that one's a little bit too tall for Kamalian. Kamalian gets it back in, though. Calvin coming at it. Loses it on the ground ball. Alex with it. Scoop up. Oh, and he goes for the wrapper. He's just a little bit skinny. That was really close.
What an effort from Kamalian there to save that ball from going out and then picking up the GB and finding a look on cage. I mean, great effort from Kamalian. And that is what is required of you in a game like this.
Big rivalry games like this, it's plays like that will come back and pay dividends. Big hack coming from Kesey, and Lakeridge getting real physical and getting real high with the sticks. LO sideline and Faithful were calling for a flag, and I'm not really sure.
Didn't see the push there. Kamalian was on the ground, but I did not see.
Physics would dictate that would not be his push, but.
Oh, and it's a good ride, though, from the Lakers.
Ride. Ball on the ground, and Seth going topside down on Sheehan. Sheehan picks it up, and are we getting a timeout?
Yeah, timeout from the Pacers.
From the Pacers. So, all right, well, we're going to roll this one back. Project 360 replay. Look at this. Ball pops up over the top, just a little bit tall, but Alex getting back up, just flips it back inside. I mean, that's a huge play right there. Good hustle play. Ball on the ground. He just missed it.
So close there, but great effort from Kamalian.
2:48 on the clock. timeout, Lakeridge. They got a 6-2 lead. Kind of all of a sudden, if you're just tuning in, it has been a very, very interesting quarter. Coming out of the break, Lake Oswego got hit with a stick check penalty. And that's where the bleeding began. Lakeridge coming off 6 in a row against LO. Big thanks to our title sponsor here tonight, Hunt Painting. Since 1969, when Bill was making his way as a history major through Portland State University, started painting projects and discovered that what he enjoyed most it wasn't history at Portland State University. It was working with the people in the community that he got to meet and that he got to know. In 2001, Bill's stepson Stephen joined Hunt Painting as the first employee and then a partner, and they are now the driving force behind everything that Hunt does and has delivered for over 4 decades, which is being people-oriented, family-owned company dedicated to truly superior painting. If you get some painting needs, check them out at huntpainting.com or give them a call at 503-245-5149. Big thanks to Hunt Painting. All right, 2:47 to go in the first half. 6-2 Pacer advantage. Pacers with the ball far side over there, Mr. Reardon.
And both teams have watched film all week. They're going to have their matchups they're looking for. So let's see who the Pacers try and isolate here.
Gales on the near side brings back up to Gutwald. Gutwald and Gales make an exchange. Oh, and a tipped pass. Looney's on it. Ball still on the ground. That's going to go out off of Lakeridge. It'll be Lake Oswego ball.
Should be.
Should be. Well, it shouldn't have been a push down here, so who knows? You never know. It's hard to tell. Sometimes they got a little bit better angle than we do. But Ella with it. Jordan with a good clearing pass up to Looney. Looney dumps it over. Ella with a touch in the box, and Lakers are back in business. 2 minutes on the clock, trailing by 4. Going to call a timeout with the possession. Kind of like that.
I like the timeout there. You got to draw something up here. You would hope the Lakers have worked on something this week, some sort of play off of a restart like this. So let's see what they pull out of their hat.
Hopefully it's a rab it. Nah.
I like it.
There you go. That one's out for the Rab family. 6-2 Lakeridge over Lake Oswego. It's a massive Three Rivers League matchup here tonight. Coming to you live from Lakeridge. If you are out and about and you can find parking with the reading event going on, please come on down to the field because they got concession stand open. They got the hot dogs going. They got pizza. I was told there was pizza, nachos. All the goodies up here, plus the brand new scoreboard that we can actually see. And we could see it when the sun was on it, which is the first time in 30 years up here. Excellent, excellent work at the field here. The new lights are up. I mean, everything out here looks spectacular. Coming out of timeout, 2:05 to go. Lakers with the rock. Fish tracking it down on the far side. And with the whistle, we are back in play. Burgess back at X, so that's a little bit of an adjustment there with Kamalian off in the middle again. Maybe looking for that bigger body behind the cage. Burgess rolling inside. Gunner's got to look. Lane was there. Pacers do a good job shutting it down. Rab now up top. Draws a short stick. Got King on him. Rab takes one right in the face mask, looking for a call, not getting any help. Alex gets in there, gets tussled around, pinballs his way out, and Fish keeps it.
And the Lakers need to move this ball more. You can't dodge, pass, dodge. It's got to be dodge, pass, dodge. You got to get enough space in between that last slide from the defense to really attack the weak point of the Pacers here.
How'd that go again? Dodge, pass,
dodge. Yeah.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge. Got it. Okay. Back to the 50. Macy keeps it in.
No.
He kept it in. So Calvin, a little tiptoe. Feet on the crease. Shot from Fish and great stick lift. Follow up from Gunner and Olsen smokes one. Top shelf.
And that shot from Fish turns into a pass that sets up Gunner perfectly there. What a sniper rifle from Gunnar Olsen. Just picks out that near corner. Wow.
Project 360 replay. Here comes Calvin. Setting the tone. Great feed inside here. Fish gets the lift. It pops to Burgess. Burgess back to Gunner. Gunner just rip. Oh, man. Look at him. Let's go. That's what you need. A little bit of heart and soul here from Lake Oswego.
Yeah, and that's what Gunner's so good at is posting up and just ripping a shot like that. So good shot there from Gunner. Pacers, though, win the face-off.
So Pacers with the face-off, but Elo's cut that lead to 3. You got to stop the bleeding at some point, at some time, and they did. It is 6-3 Lake Oswego. Pacers with it, short time. Cowie had a good idea there, but I think Lake Oswego was ready for that little change-up because he already threw that one at him earlier. Good stick lift. Ball goes well outside.
Yeah, Jordan got beat there, but he recovered well, and Looney saw it coming as well. So good, solid defense.
Sheehan with it on the far side. Under 20 seconds to go here. He gets mauled by Peterson. Low and inside. Cowie. My goodness. Ty Cowie.
And Sheehan and Cowie are able to just confuse that Laker defense enough that Cowie gets a nice look right in front of Cage, goes low to low. Good look for the Pacers.
Drop down, little feed, and just boop, right underneath. Cowie. He's got eyes for it tonight, that's for sure. Going to need to make some adjustments at halftime to deal with him and Sheehan. That is without a doubt. Face-off one again. We need to sort that out. Cash Groves with it. Short time, 5 seconds on the clock. That one's going to roll sideline to sideline. You got about 0.5 on the clock in the stadium. They're going to give it to LO. Travis will just need to dump it. And that is going to take us to the half. From Lakeridge High School, it is halftime, end of the first half. Lakeridge back on top by 4, 7-3 on top of Lake Oswego. We are going to reset and reload a few things. If you're out and about and you can make it up here, please do so and join us at the field. But otherwise, we'll see you in about 10 minutes for second half action from Lakeridge, so don't go anywhere. And welcome back. Second half action getting set to get underway here live from Lakeridge. It's going to be an interesting second half there, sir. I really, really hope to see some fireworks here from Lake Oswego.
Yeah, Lakeridge had a big first half, and Lake Oswego is going to have to pick up the pace if they want to climb back into this one. That
is without a doubt. Big thanks to our presenting sponsor here tonight, our good friends over at Hunt Painting. Since 1969, when Bill Hunt painted that 900-square-foot house for his neighbor Marty, it was all over and all downhill from there. He was bit by the painting bug, and 4 decades later, him and his partner, also his son, Steven, are the driving force behind Hunt Painting and everything they do for their clients and their community. Big, big thanks to Hunt Painting. And here we go. Second half set. 12 minutes on the clock and underway.
And that Lakeridge got away with a penalty there. That was absolutely a tripping penalty, but Pacers going to get a quick restart here.
And a goal for the Pacers right out of the gate. So they've had the advantage of every call that has broken their way with a goal.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just one of those nights where everything that's gone right has gone really right.
Yeah, I mean, Pacers really just picking up the pace here since that first quarter.
Here's that trip, and then the turnover right back at it. We'll catch that replay here in just a second. They went to the face-off super quick. Pacers with another face-off win. And they'll get a touch in the box. And wheeling it back around and out is Kellen Aird.
So quick goal from the Pacers. Laker defense going to have to be aggressive here in the second half and force some turnovers.
Almost had it there, but sliding past it, Charlie, apologize there, looked like Ty for a second. He was moving so fast.
And the Pacers, I expect them to be patient here in the second half, not force any shots, try and keep possession of the ball, and just really grind down this Lake Oswego defense.
Good stick lift on the shot there. Excellent defense from Lake Oswego. Now, LO with an opportunity to clear. They get it to Calvin. Calvin, he ain't passing. You know he's just going to turn on the jets, and off he goes. Lake Oswego pushing tempo. Getting exchange with Rab coming into the offensive zone. Calvin with a rip on the goal, and that one's going to go wide, but stay with Lake Oswego.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness from Macy there.
Project 360 replay of that goal from the Pacers after the no call. Just wide open right down the lane. Got it in. Coming up on the 10-minute mark here. Lakeridge on top 8-3 over the Lakers.
And you can see this Laker offense is stagnant. No movement on the backside. They are going to have to play a little bit quicker if they're going to put some balls in the back of the net. Good dodge there from Rab.
Excellent dodge from Rab. Good balance from Fish, too, not bringing his defender into it. Oh, and just took his eye off of it. Kamalian wants that one back. He knows.
And here come the Pacers on the fast break.
Shot coming high-low. Big check underneath. Gunner getting inside there. Kind of not really monitoring the ball. Getting a little physical. I got to be honest, Matt. I like it.
Yeah.
That's not Gunner's style. And so for Gunner to get in there and start mixing up like that, that might be the spark that they need.
Yeah, and the Lakers need a spark. It's a rivalry game. I'm not saying we need to get aggressive out there, but a little chippiness doesn't hurt anybody.
Lake Oswego with it. Ben Brazil out there for the Pacer defense. Lake Oswego is going to just settle up top. Weishottle gets a look. He's got an alley. There's the late slide and a shot just outside. Fish had it. And that rebound, I tell you, everything that's broken right for Lakers is broken backwards for Lake Oswego because that just fell right into Cooper's stick, and Cooper on the run. If he's got a shot, he's going to take it. He's coming across. Cooper Kesey with the shot on the goal. You know, Cooper's got a chance. He gets a window. He's getting after it.
Yeah.
Kesey with the goal.
Cooper Kesey just picks up that rebound and just wheels and deals all the way down the field. And the Laker defense doesn't pick him up. He's got a wide open look, and Tripton had no chance to save that.
Great shot from Fish. It went off the crossbar. Pops down right into Kesey. And Kesey, I mean, you have to know, Cooper ain't passing.
No.
Turning on the Jets, 360 here, coming across. Nice little slide right here. Comes across, dumps it in. Back to real time on the faceoff. Lake Oswego up front. They're going to need to get on it. Ball still, and again, just pops up.
Just pops right into the Pacers' stick. Luck just seems to be going their way so far.
It really does. You know, sometimes, though, you make your own luck by creating that intensity, and Lakeridge, it literally changed on a dime with that penalty in the second quarter, and it hasn't let off since then. Cowie on the far side, rolling all the way around. Good cutback, coming across GLE with a shot down low, looking for the backdoor pass, goes Sheehan. Cowie and Sheehan have been a heck of a two-man game here tonight, whether it's man on man or one of them filling the void, the other one is just left. They are a fantastic force for the Pacer offense. Big shoulder check from, who's that guy down there? Oh, that's right. Bro Chacho, number 10. Jordan Phillips. I don't know why anybody decides to try to step in front of him.
No, him and Calvin are just too big to step in front of.
Not smart.
Here comes Blake Altman. Fish mishandles the pass. And that's 2 possessions in a row now. The Lakers with silly turnovers.
You come in square on Jordan, it's not going to go well. unless you are literally driving a dump truck. Not going to go well.
Oh, and here comes Cowie.
Cowie, so quick. Pushing tempo, having to force Lake Oswego and force the issue. Pacers on top, 9-3 with 6:43 to go here in the third. Coming to you live from Lakeridge High School. Good feed, good look down the crease. Godfrey, better defense though. Travis Weishottle. Good little two-way midi play from Travis tonight.
And the Pacers looking to match up Altman on the backside here, bringing that shorty down behind Cage. Laker defense a bit out of sorts.
Oh, and just sneak one through. Oh, man. Ty Cowie.
Yeah, and Cowie is just a veteran out there on the field, and he is showing it here tonight.
Bring the Project 360 replay up here in just a second. Cowie just having a night.
Yeah, he's really brought the best out of the Pacers team tonight. Most of their offense going through Cowie.
Good clamp, good win. Pacers with another one. Tell you, cash is money up there on that face-off.
Yeah, Hudson's been so good all year, but Cash has had his number tonight.
Definitely got his rhythm and got something figured out up there. Kellen Aird coming down with it. Going downhill fast. High side dodge. Lakers known for that. They love to run that entry from the high wing position. They did it with Cody Hart a couple years ago. They really like to do that outside, and it kind of puts your defense in this weird like oblong position that makes it hard to slide on the backside.
Yeah, and it's just textbook lacrosse. They're trying to get topside on that dodge, get to the middle of the field, and just changes all your angles defensively. Makes it so hard to make the right slide and time it.
Good body work there from Seth Looney down underneath to shut down Sheehan. Late flag, and that's going to be against Lakers. That's the first one in a while. Project 360 replay here with Cowie up top. Look at this, just slip right through. I mean, that is just a heck of a shot. Gets his hands low. That little sidestep, falling away.
Just the way he turns his wrists over on that shot. It's so quick.
Very, very impressive. And it looks like that is going to go against Lake Oswego. So LO will be man down one more time.
And it looks like Elliott Orr just got a little bit too aggressive on that ground ball there. That's what caused the penalty for the Lakers.
LO, though, with it on the turnover. Looking to split. That's a better plan of attack going to the outside there. Oh, and a great check from the Pacers. Ooh, that's a tough break for Lake Oswego. Had it, good possession, and then Pacers just pinched off on that outside.
Yeah, tough break for the Lakers. They're going to have to ride out this penalty man down. And the Pacers were so good last time out. Lakers getting a little bit stretched out here defensively. Look for the backside near the cage to be open, just like that.
Right there. Takes the shot instead. Tell you, they're going to see that one on film, and I think he's going to see backside pass. That was wide open. 10-3 here with 4 minutes to go in the third.
Lakers back to even here. And they're going to look to go behind the cage on the shorty.
Cowie getting across, fans it just a little bit. That one skips out of bounds. Stay with the Lakeridge offense.
And what Lakeridge is doing there when they're bringing their man behind the cage to dodge is they're bringing the rest of the team up high, and that confuses the Laker defense because their standard slide is going to be across the crease, and that guy isn't there to do that. So you can see Jordan here hedging, sliding
Gales
adjacent.
Coming up with it. Gales gets doubled down, going after Jack pretty hard. That one loose in the middle. Looney coming up with it. Looney gets yard sailed, but it goes across the 50. Oh, a great backside pass from Kamalian, and Alex with a little wheeling and dealing of his own. Lake Oswego in business on offense.
Love the effort from Kamalian there. And what a snag from Fish.
Absolutely. That was – Alex is starting to make those kind of patented no-look backside scoop passes. I'm sure that's Bertoli textbook.
Oh, yeah.
2:40-ish to go here in the third.
So big possession here from the Lakers. They really, really need to get something going.
Gunner gets a look on the lane, clogged up in the middle. Pass backside to Alex. Alex is getting pestered for his efforts. Good help there from Burgess. Coming up with it, though, is Walker Godfrey. Godfrey going the other direction. Turning on the Jets. Going to have to deal with Calvin Macy up in front. Kesey, little midi back opportunity. You better be wide open. Oh, good stick on the hands there. Ball on the ground. Rab able to recover. And we're going to get a timeout, Lakeridge. So Pacers with a timeout. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the third. Coming to you live from Lakeridge High School. Big thanks to our supporting sponsor here tonight, Grapevine, the art of style, the premier retailer that brings comfort and style together in one place, making every effort to provide a fashionable, friendly, and fun place to shop with an inventory refreshed almost daily. You can check them out at 310 North State Street, Suite 112 in Lake Oswego, grapevinefashion.com, or give them a call at 503-635-6009. Big thanks to Grapevine. Also want to thank our friends at the Untattoo Parlor. Down there in the Gatsby building on the corner of Northwest Hoyt and 13th Avenue in the Pearl District, they've got that cutting-edge Kutera Enlighten laser, which has been shown to remove unwanted ink in half the time in the older machines with measurably better clearance and angles. Their goal is to make the experience of removing your tattoo as comfortable and as easy as possible. They give you local anesthetic to do that and minimize any discomfort during the treatment because they got a trained staff of registered nurses and board-certified plastic surgeon to ensure optimal results. Making sure you can erase that one permanent reminder of everything you forgot down in Tijuana. Check them out, theuntatoooparlor.com, or give them a call at 503-893-0102. Untattoo. They got rid of that dolphin tattoo on your lower back really well, Matt. That was a really fine bit of work that they did.
It was
for
a
you.
really great tattoo, but I don't think I could keep it.
Just kidding. It was a manatee. 2:04 to go here in the third. 10-3. Lakeridge on top. Just kidding, Mrs. Phillips. Jordan's the one with the tattoo. We all know that.
Jordan is the one with the tattoo.
Pacers coming out of the timeout with a commanding 7-goal lead and possession. Lights are coming up. There's those new LEDs starting to get brighter. That looks a lot better.
And the good dodge there from the Pacers to get topside.
Back underneath, going to the wing. Just that little roll and exchange. Getting loose over the top. Good shot. Good look from Sheehan. Tripped and able to get his hands on it and knock it out.
Good backup there from the Lakers.
Need to get a good clear here. You got a minute and change to go in the third. There's that clear to the middle, getting all kinds of static. That has been, say, less than high percentage. But Jordan with the LSM now. Elo's made that change a couple times. Shows the versatility for Phillips. And like OSWEGO looking to set up shop here. Under a minute to go. Rab up top. Gives it a dodge. Gives it a look. Elo needs a score here.
They do need to score. So they're going to have to move this ball quickly. See if they can generate some sort of offense.
Weishot all over the top. Tries to force it in behind. Got a late flag coming in. I think that's going to be on Lakeridge.
It appears to be. So big opportunity here from the Lakers. And it's going to be a cross-check penalty on the Pacers. So Lakers are going to look to hold this ball until the end of the quarter so they can maintain possession to start the fourth. That being said, it's not the worst idea to just try and get something on the board here.
No, if Lakers decides to slide late and give you a wide open shot, you got to take a rip. Burgess is going to go. Thank you, sir. I don't know how wide open it was, but it was a goal. Lake Oswego with 4.
That was a three-pointer there from Burgess. I mean, it's the same shot he had at the beginning of the game when they were in that man-up opportunity then, but this one was about 7 yards deeper.
That was a long-range bounce shot from Burgess.
So a little bit of life here from the Lakers.
I'll bring that replay up here at the break. Clock winds. Lakers with another face-off win. He's got to be over 85% with that one. Just commanding on the face-offs here tonight. Short time. Oh, and Lakeridge answers like they've done. Pacers with their 11th goal of the game coming from the Ocho, Cooper Kesey.
Yeah, Kesey just gets topside on that dodge and just right in the middle of the field. He's going to put that one away every time. Kesey is way too good to miss that shot.
Project 360 replay here on Burgess' goal a second ago. Big bounce shot from outside. Just straight up bounced it, changed the geometry, and made it impossible for Charlie Mitchell to get after. Bring up that Kesey goal here in just a second. Second goal from Kesey today. Sounds like a guy that wants a short stick in his hand. Ball is still loose on the turf, and that is going to wind the clock and take us out of the third with Lakeridge still on top. 11-3 here going into the fourth quarter. Project 360 replay of that Kesey goal. The step just gets high side and rips it.
Yeah, I mean, just a great shot from Kesey there with the long pole. Makes it so hard to read, and he got a lot of heat on that guy.
He got a ton of heat on that. Clock is going to roll into the fourth quarter. Got 12 minutes on the clock. Fourth quarter just about ready to get underway here live from Lakeridge High School. A little bit of extra time here. Big thanks to our supporting sponsors, friends at Miley Tideman Dental. Huge thanks to them and down there in Lake Grove with all their dental services. Also want to thank the law office of Joseph A. Trippy. Another big thanks to Kane Petroleum and our good friends at First Class Property Management. Wouldn't be here without all y'all. Big thanks. All right, face off, 11-4. Lake Oswego going to need to come with something here.
So illegal procedure there on the Pacers. Looks like Cash had that ball stuck in the back of his stick, and good break for the Lakers to start the fourth. But they need to be aggressive here. They cannot be patient. 7 goals is a big hill to climb.
It really is. You can't get it all back at once, but you do need to get it back with a little bit of urgency here early. Good rollback. Rab holds on to it. Gunner with the step. Gunner with a shot. Wheels it. He gets that hip up. It's trouble.
Yeah, if Gunner's that close, always a chance it's going in.
Fish coming from the backside now. Fish has got the long pull on him, so that's an adjustment that Lakers made early in the first quarter. Oh, and just stutter step, lost it. Good help coming.
Good pass there to find
pass.
Macy.
Macy wheels it back. Oh, and great defense from Godfrey. Man, that kid, sticks on hands. For all the littles watching, sticks on hands. You will make good things happen.
Yeah, just got in the way of that split from Calvin Macy and forced a big turnover here in the fourth.
10:30 to go here. Pacers on top, 11-4. Peter Gutwald on the far side for Lakeridge. And that one, good lift from Brooks. Brooks forces a turnover on Gale, so Lake Oswego with it. Not the score we were expecting, but for bursts here, it's been about that level of intensity we're expecting. Just get after it head-to-head, man-to-man. Right there, Calvin taking charge. Lake Oswego needs him to really come alive here. They're going to try and mount a major comeback with 9 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the fourth.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to be a spark and really turn the tide for the Lakers, because right now it's just not – ball's just not going in the back of the net for them, and they're not getting good looks.
Gunner from the top side, Mr. Jordan Phillips with the big gun, fans it wide. Fish, easy chase down. Jacob Hurley on Mason. Got up on a step ladder to go get that one. Rab looking to get his here tonight too. Takes a pick from Mason. Good rollback. Wide open on the backside. Watch that backside. Jordan coming over the top with the shot and the goal. No, just to the outside. Just to the outside. Rippled that net.
Yeah, it was a good look there for Jordan, but unable to put that one away.
Rab coming over the top with the stick check on Charlie King.
Good aggressive defense there from Macy to force a turnover.
Rab gets knocked on his backside. Feeds up to Looney. Looney with a pass up front, and then that's going to get picked off. Lakeridge going the other way. Weishall trying for it. Ooh, that's some fancy stick work there from the long stick. Number 2, Ben Brazil.
Yeah, very, very fancy stick work there. And don't know how he managed to hold on to that one.
I could not tell you. So Lake Oswego going to look to clear. 8 minutes to go now. Good step, having to pick it up out of his back pocket. Gunner gets it, he's going to roll it back, and Fish going to bring it downhill.
So Lakers able to maintain possession here so far offensively, but just not able to put one in the back of the net. Oh, and that's a good look.
That's a great look, and he gets it left-handed, Gunner. Olsen with the big goal for Lake Oswego.
And that all starts with Blake Altman at the top, getting topside on that dodge, getting to the middle, and Gunner's left wide open.
You can hear the Lakers coaches screaming middle. Like, yeah, that is true. Gunner up top here. Watch Blake on the feed. And come across the side of the screen here. Just drags the defense out with him, and they kind of just lose track of Gunner. Feed to the middle, right behind, in the hole, in the goal. Big shot there for Lake Oswego. Heading in the direction now.
So Pacers win the faceoff. Lakers are going to have to be extremely aggressive on defense here. Got to be willing to give up a goal for the chance at a turnover here.
Ooh, that was a good-looking shot from Walker and just put it over the top.
But good backup from the Lakers. If they can get another goal here, it's definitely a shift in momentum.
This time the clear to the middle of the field works with that extra pass. Jordan gets sniped from behind. Ball on the ground, loose ball. Broom ball action up front, kicking it out. Good job from Alex scooping that one out of there. Sneaky play from Kamalian.
Yeah, good play from Kamalian. The Lakers, oh, that's a good step down shot. Oh, good find.
And the back door is wide open for Burgess. Lake Oswego makes it 6. They trail by 5.
Good find there from Weishottle to see Burgess wide open on the backside. And the Lakers picking up some momentum here with 6:50 to go.
Project 360 replay. Fish just kind of no real urgency there. And then Weishottle eyes up.
Just no one picks him up.
Nobody saw him right there. Just quick little touch and dunk. It's the lacrosse version of the alley-oop. I don't think that ball was in his stick for more than a half a second.
Lakeridge brings the ball down here after winning the faceoff. You can see they're a little bit more patient here, trying to drain some clock.
Pacers killing clock here, 6.5 to go. Fourth quarter. Holding a 5-goal lead. Fan up top. Good shot. Better kick out. Easy chase down for Gales. Jackson brings it back inside. Easy up top to Charlie. And the Pacers looking to just crush a little bit of time here and get a handle on this Laker attempted comeback. Scrum back behind the goal. Everybody's fighting for it, coming up with it. Lake Oswego gets a stick sail. Big check from Gales. Gales gets returned on the favor. LO's coming out with it. Aaron back to Tripton, and they're going to walk it back up. Pacers will retreat back to the midfield line. LO's going to need to put a little bit of sense of urgency here on the clear and get a touch in the box on their side. Gets it to Rab. Rab sprinting for that corner. Gets a touch. And Gunner and the Lakers setting up shop. Weishottle with the rollback, trying to get some space on Charlie. Can't find it. Dumps underneath the Fish. Fish top side, finds Rab. Rab open with a big rip and a big shot. Easy chase from Fish. That one just goes a little bit wide to the outside. At the 4.5 mark, LO trying to make something of this. Weishottle coming from behind GLE. Picking it from X, the feed coming downhill. Big shot, big goal. OSWEGO with another one.
Huge shot there from Burgess, and he has been the Lakers' offense all night tonight.
Burgess coming alive when they needed it most, and that is absolutely what you need to see on the Lake Oswego side of the fan base. Lakers finding some spark. Project 360 replay. Just a great look here. Fish, patient, feet up top. That's the shot and miss, and they got the chase here in just a second. We'll show that we got the face-off super quick, and another face-off win for Cash. Cash in the transition goal answers. Oh, my goodness. And that's just been the story of the night, Matt. It's like LO gets something, and then Lakers just kind of takes it back.
Yeah, and it's been – Cash Grove's been so good tonight. So hard for the Lakers to maintain possession. Groves has just won almost every face-off.
There's the goal from Burgess literally about 30 seconds ago. Makes it a 4-point game at that point. And then Cash with the face-off win. We'll bring that one up here in just a second. It's been a highlight reel kind of night for Cash up front.
Yeah, it's been the big challenge for the Lakers. It's just winning a face-off, and he gets another one.
So 4 minutes to go here. 12-7. Pacers on top. Lakeridge in command with 5 goals. Just going to look to kill as much clock as possible. Only way really LO can get back into this is with a turnover like that one.
Yeah, Lakers are going to need a quick goal here. The clock is running.
Home field clock.
Home field clock. Very much so.
Things are going to get interesting in this state when they add the shot clock. It'll be wildly different. Good run, getting across. LO going to look to get a touch in the box, and they do from Rab.
Rab's got to go here. I mean,
he's got to go.
You got 3 minutes to score 5 goals. You got to dodge right now.
Patience is a virtue, except when you're trailing by 5.
Yeah.
Weishottle. It's the matchup. That's the feed. Look just like the last one. Burgess is going to roll. It's going to be a race.
Should stay with the Lakers.
Should be LO because that was tipped out. Rab needs to go right now.
Yeah.
Take that short stick. Get right after Walker. Yep, there you go. Right there. Get across top. Good look. Back to Calvin. Back to Rab.
It's got to be a shot.
Feed and ooh, boy, that was skinny, but it was fast.
Yeah, big shot from Fish there, but the Pacers defense been so good all night, really holding up here.
Rab going lefty with the feed coming up from behind. Weishottle gets on top right off of Mitchell's face mask. That one went about 300 feet straight up in the air. Rab coming across the top. Defers to Weishottle. Weishottle goes low with the bounce. Got a flag.
It's a good save from Mitchell. I think he kept it out of the goal, but it was close to going in the net in his stick there.
Project 360 replay, because it's taken this long. Back to the face-off goal from Cash. Quick clamp, scoop. He gone.
Yeah, he's just got that reaction time.
My goodness. Cash Groves, that was quick on the throttle. All right, Lake Oswego with possession and the man advantage. 2 minutes on the clock. Got that clock fixed, I think. They need to get after it here.
Yeah, and Rab needs to get above GLE here. He can't score from back there. They really need a quick goal.
Pacers just sitting in that little 2-1-2. LO going from the outside. Gunner. Easy chase for Nolan.
Yeah, the Pacer defense has just been so incredible all night. And they ride out that penalty back to even here.
So 1 shot on goal. Minute 20 to go here. 5-goal deficit. Big shot. Just a little bit wide.
And the Lakers coming alive here in the last 4 minutes. You got to wonder if they kept that energy up from the start, had an onslaught like this. I mean, I know they haven't put one in yet, but lots and lots of opportunities keeping the Pacer defense on their toes. It's too bad it came at the end of the game here tonight.
It is. And coming across from backside, Macy up top now. Macy with a dodge. Calvin sends one. That one gets tipped out. I mean, it really all goes back to that penalty coming into the second quarter. 6 unanswered from Lakeridge. With that unreleasable was just, I mean, they could not overcome that. Shot turned into a pass. Rab gets popped in the grill for his efforts. Pass the far side over to Gunner. Gunner gets a stutter. Gunner gets mowed down by Charlie King. I think they're going to get Charlie on a push.
Yeah, or maybe some loose ball push there. But props to Lakeridge tonight for just coming in with a game plan and sticking to it. Defensively, they've been strong. The Lakers really have not been able to put anything together here until really the last couple minutes, and they clearly had a game plan. They stuck to it.
That they did. Gunner coming to left-hand side, goes right in, and that's an easy cleanup for Charlie Mitchell. Mitchell's going to step out of the cage. Pacers going to look to get a clear. A little train wreck at midfield there. Like the aggression. Nice rip of the stick. Turnover. LO going to try to get it going the other way. That's going to be a race and a slide out of bounds with 13 seconds on the clock. It's going to stay with the Lakeridge Pacers.
Yeah, and they're going to ride this one out. Good win from the Pacers. They take game 1 here. Really, really awesome competitive game. And shout out to the Pacers for really putting together a solid performance.
Well, and you know how this is, having been in multiple games like this. There's a reason this season almost always ends up in a 1-1 split.
Yeah, the first one always hurts if you don't get it. That is for sure.
And historically, it's Lakeridge that gets the first one.
This is
LO
true.
gets the second one. And playoff-wise, LO's got the edge. So, I mean, you're talking about a 500 split here between these two squads over the long term. I have no doubt Game 2 at the end of the season is going to be an absolute showdown. This one, though, is in the books and final. Lakeridge 12, Lake Oswego 7. Big thanks to all of our supporting sponsors and our presenting sponsor, Hunt Painting, for bringing us out here tonight. Huge thanks to the Lakeridge community. They're always such gracious hosts with everything out here. The food, the access, the lights on the field, the new stadium, the beautiful press box. We're not sitting out in the stands anymore like this. We used to have to do that down there. It is wonderful up here. If you get a chance to come catch a game here at the new Lakeridge High School Stadium, it is definitely not something to be missed. Big thanks to Kellen Snyder on the on-field cam and Hunter Paulson up top. Matty Iceman Phillips on the game call. Good job, Matt.
Thanks.
It was a big one.
It was a good game.
Lakeridge going home victorious, taking the edge early in the season here, 12-7 over Lake Oswego. We are going to wrap up, close up shop, and we will see you Friday night from Lake Oswego as they take on Clackamas Cavaliers. This one final. Lakers 12, Lake Oswego 7. We will see you all Friday night. Have a good, safe rest of your week, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.